Manchester United back, Europa League action away against Partizan. Manchester United have got to get a positive result in this game, really have to. This, for me, isn't a must-win game, but it's certainly a must-not-lose game for Manchester United. We've got to get through this group with a bit more ease than we're showing at this moment in time, just so that we can rotate the squad even further come the last couple of games. Just rest all the players, give all the youngsters a chance so that we can go back to focusing on the league. And at this moment in time, that's not going to happen. I've played pretty much a second string in this competition already, still with some first team players mixed in there. But sometimes, like we've seen in the first game, we've had to take players off to try and rescue games where we've been horseshit. Second game, we couldn't even rescue it when we drew 0-0. So I don't know, I'm not really that confident going away from home that Manchester United are going to win this game, to be honest. And we sit second in the group at the moment. A win would take us top, and it will be a much needed away win if Manchester United can get it. Now, I don't know what the team news is. Last time he put David De Gea in goal, but I would go for Romero in net. Christ knows what the back four is going to be. Probably going to be Brandon Williams playing left back, right back. Christ knows what it's going to be. Hopefully, 2-1-Zabi's fit enough to play because Deleu's out injured. If not, it's going to have to be Wan-Bissaka and Jones, and Lindelof will probably be the centre halves. Midfield options, we've got a lot more options now than we've had in the team, because players are starting to come back from injury, but still Paul Pogba's out. I don't know about Matic, if Matic was rested or what, or dropped for the weekend, what it was. But we've got other options. We've got Garner now in and around the fold, which wasn't before. So maybe he could. I don't think he will start, but there's a good chance he could be along the substitutes for this game. He could well go for. It is a bit of a lottery what he goes for. He may choose to keep Fred in there. Gomez could maybe play in there, and I would put Garner in there as well. Just throw him in. But the forward line, Greenwood will probably start, Martial will probably start, and probably Mata maybe something like that. I'm not too sure, but we've got options. It's just players are starting to come back from injury now. Obviously, we've seen Wan-Bissaka, we've seen Martial. Hopefully, Paul Pogba will come back soon. Luke Shaw's still out as well, so the fullback area is a bit bleak. I know we do need reinforcements in midfield, but I don't know, we will have to wait and see, but I reckon it's going to be something similar to that sort of team that Manchester United go for. I think that Rashford will probably be rested. Not too sure that Tai Chong will start this game either. He hasn't been in the best of form where Manchester United have started with him. Maybe even Gomez won't start this game, who knows. He wasn't even on the substitutes bench at the weekend, so it is a bit of a mystery whether he will start as well, but I would expect Greenwood definitely will start up with Martial, and it will be who else is in that other attacking area, which could well be Juan Mata. Now, I don't know too much about this team that we're playing. Haven't really investigated them. They're probably nearer the top of their league. They usually do quite well in their league. We haven't played them for many years, so I don't know what to expect. But with Manchester United, I do know what to expect, and Manchester United are probably going to play dog shit as usual. I know we played a little bit better against Liverpool. We got up for that game a bit more. Well, that is a massive game for Manchester United. Players should be getting up for that. Manchester United needed the result more than Liverpool in that game. There was a bit more fight. You would expect that. But this is a game that maybe there won't be so much fight, which is stupid to think. But Manchester United have got to be going out there to try and win this game. A draw will be okay away from home. But still, that last one against AZ Alkmaar, a really horseshit draw, not even one shot on target. That was absolute bullshit. And Manchester United need to win it. Really, if we could win this game, the group would look pretty healthy for Manchester United. We'd be in a very strong position in order to qualify from the group and just get it done and dusted, because we've got a lot of other young, talented players coming through, the likes of Levid, who could do with getting a game for Manchester United. James Garner could do with getting some starts for Manchester United, playing the full game, giving Chong the full game, and you can't afford to do that. And Manchester United playing like absolute dog shit, not creating enough chance, not scoring enough goals, and looking like we could go out in this group. If we lost this game, we could be on the verge of potentially collapsing out of this group stage, and that would be absolutely horrendous for Manchester United to not even qualify for the knockout stage of the Europa League. I mean, years ago, Manchester United would have absolutely swatted aside this group. I mean, it is a basic group for Manchester United, and we've fucked it around already. But I'm just hoping we see more than one goal in this game for Manchester United, which I'm not really confident that we will. I think Manchester United might get a draw out of this. I'm going to go for Manchester United drawing this game 1-1. I think it's going to be hard for Manchester United to win it. I think we might score, but they might just nick an equaliser out. I mean, we're not very good at defending leads, and we're certainly not very good if the other opposition score. If the opposition score, we basically as good as give up, and we just fuck up and just lose. I mean, we never really look like getting back into games. You're looking at Newcastle games, West Ham games. You could think of quite a few this season where Manchester United have let a goal in and we've never looked like winning the game. I mean, Southampton, we drew 1-1. We never looked like winning the game after it went 1-1. There's so many games like that this season where we've let the equaliser in, or the other team have gone in front and been winning, and we've never really looked like coming back. I think, is it Crystal Palace, maybe one of the only games where we've actually come back from losing this season. I mean, that is dreadful to think. I mean, under Solskjaer, hardly any times we've actually have come back where he's made a massive masterclass in tactical change to get Manchester United back in with his substitutions and his formation tactics. We don't really see that enough, and that does worry me with Solskjaer. But this sort of game, Manchester United should be winning these sort of games. But anyway, I'm not confident. The away form has been so bad, I don't see Manchester United winning it. But a draw will satisfy me slightly. But Manchester United really got to be going out there to win this game. It's not a game that Manchester United shouldn't be capable of winning, even with the team that we're probably going to rotate and use. But let's see anyway. Let me know your thoughts, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.